My beautiful passenger, listen, it's Lucas Raps on this one. It's titled Slide, and he's joining us right here on the Fastlane. So please, my beautiful passenger, allow me to welcome him right here on the Fastlane. Lucas, how are you?
I'm all good, and you?
I'm alright, thank you. Thank you for finally joining us. When's any traffic out there?
It's Good Friday, guys. Happy Good Friday. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter. Listen, this is a beautiful song. Slide. Yeah. What was happening in your life when you created the song?
We were just vibing. I was young, going through the vibes at that time, you know what I'm saying? Young and ignorant. But now we've been on Y.O.G, you know what I'm saying? You guys must get Y.O.G onto the system. That's the new project.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we'll get to that one.
Dropped that last week, man.
Last week?
Yeah, it's vibes.
That's so fresh. Listen, It's a new baby.
Yeah.
Okay, what's to be expected from that?
A lot of videos. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of content coming from it. Mm-hmm. But mostly videos. Yeah, I'm shooting for a video. Shooting for Yours Sincerely on Sunday. So you're going to see the music video soon, trust.
Okay. So for someone who lives under a rock and does not know who Lucas Rap is, who are you? Paint a picture for my listeners.
So Lucas Raps is a Durban rapper that came to Jersey. Mm-hmm. And he's a beast behind the mic. He's a monster. Any rapper you put in front of him, it's chat. He's just too much with it.
Yes.
That is Lucas Raps, you know what I'm saying?
And so, why hip-hop, if you don't mind me asking?
Hip-hop is my way of life. I eat, breathe, sleep hip-hop.
Yeah.
There's nothing else that made sense for me. It's just the way I grew up. Always had hip-hop playing in the household. Listened to Tupac from a young age. Nelly, like Eminem's still my favorite rapper till today. So it's like it's just been a part of my life, my whole life. You know what I mean? It's a way of living. So hip hop is something that's it's my culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's who you are.
Yeah.
And then I see you also a rapper and a songwriter.
Yeah.
Which one do you fall more onto?
Rapper cleans. Rapper.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not songwriting though? Because I mean, listening to all of these, I'm like, you're good. You flow.
Yeah, I mean, I can songwrite. Obviously, I've written a few songs for people, but like, it's what I want to be known for is rapping. That's why it's as thick as I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've already mentioned it, and I love T, right? Who did you write songs for?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
Okay, give me one at least, just one.
No, man, I'm not gonna say who I wrote the songs for, because also there's NDAs. To say I mustn't say who I wrote the songs for. You know what I'm saying? To keep it business and professional.
I see.
Yeah, but I've written a few songs for a few people.
Well, no. I mean, come on. Okay, I'm trying my best. Yeah, I'm trying.
My hands are up. I can't say.
Hectic. Okay, so which was your song that made you break through into the industry? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was What It Is, featuring Dr. Pepper, featuring Chang Cello, myself, and Ricky Rick. R.I.P. the GOAT.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How was it like working with all of those big people?
It's fun. It was fun because we made What It Is first the night, like I think 2 nights or a night before Ricky hopped onto the song.
Yes.
And that night was just like a party. We were at Maporisa's house and we were just having a party. And we made What It Is. We didn't even remember we made the song. Pori's the one that woke us up and said, yo, there's a song you guys made last night. Play that song. And then that's how What It Is
you bumped it up and then you're like, okay.
Yeah, shout out to Pepper though. He's the person that was like the brains behind it.
Shout out, man. Shout out. So how do you then come to collaborate with such people? Is it through DMs? Like, how do you find your way around Joburg? Like how you say that you're from Durban and you're coming to the city of gold. You know what I mean?
With Pori specifically, he was following me from like long ago. He commented on a picture and then I DM'd him on Instagram and then I made music with him. From there it was like, up. But other than that, I just be making music whoever hits me up that like I see that I've always wanted to work with, because social media is crazy. The reach is insane. So like a lot of people across the world will see your songs, or I got an opportunity now. I was in Cape Town and I got to chill with a producer by the name of Honorable C Note.
Okay.
And he's like a really, really big producer. He makes a lot of songs for like Metro Boomin or with Metro, produces for Future, 21. So it's like big producers, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So through that, it was also just like a DM, you know what I mean? So it's like social media has been the platform where I've been able to network through Joburg, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So let's talk about your family, right? You're young and talented, and now you're telling your family that you actually want to pursue a career as a rapper. What was their response like?
They weren't impressed. They weren't having it because when I dropped out of school in grade 10, right?
No way.
Nah, for real. So I dropped out grade 10, and then the next day, like I dropped out today, the next day I left Durban to come to Joburg. So like I didn't even like get my parents' blessings or like care about what they were gonna say. I just made my decision and I stuck by it. But it did have an effect on my parents. It did have an effect on my mom, on my dad. And I got to see those effects later as I grew up, you know what I mean? To say, hey, maybe if I was around, there's certain characteristics you have now that wouldn't be there, you know what I mean? But because I was absent, I have to deal with those things. So I do see it, but they also are proud of me and they're happy, and I have a very good relationship with them till today. So
shout out, man. Shout out. Listen, Lucas, can we hold our conversation right here? Because right now it's 30 minutes after the hour, 4 o'clock. It's time for us to head to our sporting desk. But when we come back, we are still hanging with Lucas Raps, my beautiful passenger. So if you have any questions whatsoever for him, please do send them to us. It is 068-212-9281. Otherwise, Asbia, are you ready? Listen, my beautiful passenger, it's 42 minutes after the hour, 4 o'clock, right here on the Fastlane. We're still hanging with Lucas Raps. So now, my question to you, Lucas, right? Looking back at your journey so far, what moment stands out for you as a turning point in your career?
Going independent. Going independent was definitely that moment.
Okay, rumor has it that you are under Universal?
I was signed to Def Jam Africa.
Yes.
And then I finished my contract with them.
Okay.
And then I went and opened BQMG, which is my own record label, Big Gosh Music Group.
Yes.
So now I'm under my own label.
What led to that decision, if you don't mind me asking?
Just being able to like run my own like system behind the music. And making sure that the business behind the music is really protected. Because when I signed to Def Jam, I didn't really understand most of the business behind the music. How to even like amplify the music in today's age, you know what I mean? And being signed, I learned a lot of those lessons. Could have been the hard way, but through that, it helped me go into opening. Like helped me with the process of opening BQMG, because now I actually understand how to drop music properly. I know the business, masters, shares, all these things. So it's like publishing, distribution, knowing the difference between distribution and publishing, having that understanding. So yeah, it was a very important point for me, you know what I'm saying?
What's the biggest lesson that you took away with you as you left? And I mean, I'm not saying that anything bad happened or whatever, right? But what's that one thing that you're like, you know what, actually, I walked away with this specific knowledge?
I would say that it's not all about talent, that there's also like a business aspect to music. And if you want to be in the industry, you have to also have like a business backbone, you know what I'm saying? You have to know the business. It's not just dropping a song and hoping you get booked. No, you have to know how to brand yourself, how to present yourself, how to do all these things that they don't really teach you.
Yes.
But you have to do these things.
Whew.
Yeah.
That is so interesting. So now, how do you cope with pressures of fame? Because we were mentioning off air that some people really feel like, okay, because it's Lucas, I can't really approach him. Or some people feel like they're entitled to approaching you and taking a selfie with you. You know what I mean? How do you handle all of that?
If people are being rude, I mean, you don't have to be rude, but you can be like, aggressive to be like, yo, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But also, other than that, I just ignore most of it. Like, for real.
Yeah.
I treat it as if it's not there.
Because, I mean, fans can have expectations from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how do you handle those expectations?
I don't listen to, like, negative chats about me or anything negative. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to avoid anything that can be bad. You know what I mean? Or something, any malice towards my name. I avoid those things. But other than that,
yes,
I just stay tapped in with the people around me. Like I say, the team that I have, they also very tapped into what's going on around us. So other than that, I don't need to stay focused on what people are saying. I just do what I'm doing.
I love that you mentioned your team, right? Let's talk about that. How did you bring your team together? Was it like people you knew in your previous life, or is it people that you met in the industry who became brothers and sisters?
Nah, so it's like people that were just mostly my friends at first, but everybody like works and has a very good understanding of music, and they understand what they're doing when it comes to their roles in my team. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And they understand me. We know how to work together. We have an understanding. We know how to get the results we want. So that's how it came about. It just came about from us just saying, yo, let's do this thing. Let's put this thing together and let's treat ourselves how we want to be treated. Push ourselves how we need to be pushed. Because no one's going to do it for us. You know what I mean?
No one's going to do it for you, hey? That is so beautiful. So when you started gaining recognition, and I think this is a question that I always like to ask artists who walk into this place, right? To say, when you start gaining recognition, was there a sort of change in your life that you started recognizing personally as well?
Yeah. I mean, firstly, obviously, it's people asking for pictures.
Okay.
Definitely like, yo, can I get a picture? And you just chilling, maybe going to the shop to buy something, and it's like, yo, you're getting pictures. That's cool.
Yes.
But other than that, I mean, it's how people can be so like passionate about their opinions about you. That's when I realized, okay, yeah, now we're becoming a little bit popular now, where people can go out their way to like really be passionate about saying something, whether it's good or bad. You know what I mean?
So you have people saying bad things about you?
Good and bad, yeah. I guess that's what comes with being me.
Come on, what could possibly be said about you that's bad?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't look at the bad, but I do know that I can't impress everybody.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So knowing that, I just do my thing.
So Lucas, what advice would you give to aspiring artists that are trying to find their voice in the industry?
Don't give up. You must just keep going. You have to keep going. Like literally, it sounds so boring, but you really have to just keep going.
Yes.
Like your consistency is your key, especially in today's age. Like you have to keep going. That's it.
And then now, looking at your journey, right, as a musician, as a songwriter, from when you were younger to now, do you see any certain change in how you used to write music back then to now?
Yeah, I'd say I stick more to the topic than before.
Oh.
I have more of an understanding on how to write a song. Before I would just rap to get my bars out and make sure, the bars are there. But now I'm thinking of an intro. Maybe does a song need a bridge or a pre-hook, then a hook? How must the verse start? For me, whenever I write a song or whenever I'm making a song with whoever it is, it's always about your first line, like the line you start the song with. You know what I mean? So it's the one you start the song with and the one you end the song with. How you end those two lines is very crucial for me. So realizing those things, it was like, hey, definitely there's growth, because I never used to worry about those things before.
So cool. And now let's talk about Durban, right? Because since you did mention that you're from Durban coming to Joburg, are there any Durbanites, young rappers, young up and coming that we should be looking out for that the scene isn't ready for right now?
I wouldn't say from Durban, but there's this one homie, his name is Golden Raps. He's fire.
Yes.
He's, I think, from Pietermaritzburg, but KwaZulu-Natal. Other than that, I haven't really been tapped into the Durban underground scene that much, and I've just been focusing on the project Y.O.G, so I can't really tell you, but I can say shout out to Golden for sure.
Oh, listen, shout out to Golden indeed. And then Y.O.G, what's to be expected from that?
Music videos, like I said, I think I said it off air. On this weekend, I'm going to be shooting a music video for one of the songs of the project. That song will be Yours Sincerely. So you guys will be seeing a music video for that super soon. I'm excited for that. Other than that, we're just going to be rolling out a whole lot of music videos, and definitely got some shows coming soon. So stay tuned on the socials.
Okay, and which is your favorite song in this latest album?
Yo, that's a hard one. I won't lie to you.
Yes.
Rags to Riches, Yours Sincerely,
Okay.
The Shepherd, and all of them. It's so hard. FYF, there's too many. It's fire.
Okay.
It's fire. You're gonna have to listen to it and then tell me what's your favorite.
I see. So we have a lock in right now.
Yes, that's also a favorite. Yeah, it's a banger.
What are we locking in exactly?
So in this song, I'm talking about a shorty, and I'm pretty much saying that, yo, you beautiful, and like you have it all from the outside, but looking in, yeah, you know, you're not as beautiful as you are on the outside. So that's pretty much what I'm saying in this song. Because I got hurt, so I'm saying we can't lock in, like, you know, we can't lock in and be something. So that's pretty much what the song is about.
Fair. Lucas, honestly, thank you so much for coming through to Alex FM and for spending your Friday with us. A good Friday.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? We truly appreciate you. If I had turkey, I would offer it to you.
Shout out, man. Nah, this is more than enough. A big interview. I got to speak to Alex. I hope everyone is doing well. Listen, go listen to Y.O.G. Run it up. Repeat it. Watch the videos. We coming hard with everything. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Good Friday.
Lucas, before I let you go, where do we find you on social media to follow and see when the music video is being shot? Who knows, we might just be in shot as well there at the back. You know what I mean?
So it's LucasRaps_SA on all social media platforms. You don't need to get lost. It's one. You'll find me there posting up. You know what I mean?
Honestly, congratulations on Y.O.G.
Thank you so much.
And we look forward to hearing what more you have for us in store in 2026.
Thank you so much.
Lovely. My beautiful passenger. Listen, it's Lucas Raps with Lock In. Let's lock in, ladies. Lock in.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Y.O.G. Lucas Raps, and we are now tuned into the Fastlane on Alex FM 89.1. Elevate your mind.